Hey, what's going on, all y'all? Today I want to talk to you about some actual STAAR questions, and let's take a look at this one. This is pulled from an actual STAAR test, and it has to do with dilations. We've talked about dilations in class. So what's going on is the square has a side length of 5.5 inches. So I want you guys to get in the habit of drawing diagrams. So we've got right here a square that has a side length of 5.5 inches. Okay. Now it's going to be dilated by a scale factor of 4/5. Okay, since 4/5 is between 0 and 1, we know that it's a reduction. Okay, anything greater than 1 as a scale factor is going to be an enlargement. 4/5 is less than 1, so we know it's a reduction. To create the new square, okay, so we've got this going to a new square. Scale factor is 4/5, and we're going to have a smaller square. And what we need to find is the side length of the new square. So what I need to find is the corresponding side here, x, that corresponds to 5.5 inches. Okay, here's how we're going to take care of this. We're going to use multiplication. Alright, we need to multiply 5.5 inches times 4/5. That'll give us our x. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 5.5 inches and we're going to convert that to a mixed number. And if you remember how to do that, you multiply and then add. So we're going to do 2 times 5 is 10, plus 1 is 11. So 5.5 inches equals 11/2 inches. Okay, we're going to take 11/2 and we're going to multiply it by the scale factor, which is 4/5. And that's going to give us x, our new side length. Okay, so when you're multiplying fractions, multiply straight across the top, straight across the bottom. 11 times 4 is 44. 2 times 5 is 10. So our new side length is 44/10, which of course is not one of our answer choices. So what we're going to do is we're going to convert this back to a mixed number. We're going to convert this improper fraction to a mixed number and see if our answer choice is over here somewhere. Alright, 44/10 equals, well, here's what you got to do. 44 divided by 10. Okay. 10 goes into 44 4 times. 4 times 10 is 40. Subtract. And that's going to give us a remainder of 4. So 44/10 equals 4 and 4/10. If you guys remember how to write the remainder as a fraction, 44 and 4/10. Now, see over here, tenths is not one of your answer choices, okay? Fifths, fourths, fifths. So what we got to do is we got to simplify the fraction part of this. And we can see that 2 is a factor of the top and bottom, right? So that's equal to 4 and 2/5, because 4/10 and 2/5 are related by the scale factor of 1/2. Guys, see that? 5 times 2 is 10, 10 times 1/2 is 5, 4 times 1/2 is 2. Okay? So 44/10 equals 4 and 2/5. Which is, of course, answer choice C, 4 and 2/5 inches. Okay? Now, let's just check it out. Square has a side length of 5.5 inches. We did that. Square is dilated by a scale factor of 4/5, which is a reduction. We've got it going big to small. To create the new square, side length of the new square was x right here. 5.5 is definitely bigger than 4 and 2/5. So we see we've reduced it, okay, by a scale factor of 4/5. Now, if you wanted to check your work and see that indeed it did work, here's a little trick for you. You've got 4 2/5, which is equal to, I don't have to write the times in plus. 5 times 4 is 20, plus 2 is 22, over 5. Now since we're going the other direction on the scale factor, the scale factor from going this direction is 4/5, and if we go in this direction, remember I taught you guys that the scale factor is 5/4. You take that, you flip it, 5/4. So let's see right here. 5 times 22 is 5 times 20 is 100, plus 5 times 2 is 10, so we got 110 over 20. Divide, cross out the zeros. 2 into 11 is 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10. And 1/2. And you see, going in that direction, we got 5.5. Okay? All right. There it is. That's how much work you have to put into it. Not too much. All right. Take care.